All right, everybody. Thank you for being with us here on Live Now from Fox. You are currently taking a Live Now look over the aerials that we have courtesy of our Fox 13 Tampa's Sky Fox chopper, because we have learned within the last hour that the search for Gabby Petito's 23-year-old fiance, Brian Laundrie, is resuming at the Carlton Reserve. This is a 25,000-acre wilderness reserve that they searched originally this weekend. They did suspend that search as of Sunday night and really didn't give us too much information yesterday on how search efforts would continue. But now we do see that we are back. So I do want to bring into the conversation again Fox 13 Tampa's Kelly Cowan. She is outside of the Laundrie family home. But Kelly, we're also showing you these aerials of the search efforts going on right now. So what can you tell us?
Well, we understand that a large police presence showed up at the park this morning. Northport police saying the search is back on at the Carlton Reserve. And it's interesting that yesterday they told us that they'd called it off, that they weren't doing the search because they'd, quote, exhausted avenues of searching the park. And when I reached out this morning, I only got one small response from the Northport police as to why they were starting back up the search today after not really searching yesterday. And the quote was, still looking for him. So we're not sure if they've received a new tip, any information. We do know that a search warrant was executed here at the Laundrie family home yesterday afternoon. Several pieces of evidence carried away from the house with FBI agents, as well as I was saying, Brian Laundrie's Ford Mustang, which his parents say he used to take himself to the park last Tuesday and then did not return home. The parents said they later showed up at that wildlife preserve and found his car there and ended up bringing it back home. They say they have not seen their son now for a week. As you said, a 2-day search of the wildlife preserve over the weekend yielding nothing. No sightings, no signs of Brian, but they're back there today, hoping that today might yield better results. And one thing that has changed between now and this weekend, as you saw in a lot of that video of the FBI search of the house, it was absolutely pouring yesterday, a complete deluge. So as you've said, the park is about 25,000 acres large. It is massive, but it's also very swampy. Much of that land is swampland, and as it was described to me by investigators, it is not exactly hospitable to someone camping multiple days overnight, spending a lot of time out there. You have not only the heat, you have the exposure, you also have venomous snakes, you have alligators throughout that park, you have plenty of bugs. So there aren't a lot of areas that exactly merit themselves to somebody who is camping. Now, we know that Brian is very experienced with the outdoors, but with all of that extra rain and water, perhaps they're thinking that there are even fewer places to hide. Perhaps they're thinking that that rain could have helped add to unhospitable conditions, could have flushed him out into an area where he's maybe a little more visible to searchers. We'll just have to wait and see what this yields today.
Yeah, now, Kelly, we are playing the aerials that we have right now, courtesy of your team's chopper. So I'm pretty sure that we see the same resources being used as over the weekend. Can you talk about what they have used over the course of these last couple of days to try and find him? I know we've got drones, we've got multiple agencies. So what do we know about this search happening this morning? Is it kind of the same efforts that were made over the weekend?
They haven't released details exactly, and I can't see what you're looking at exactly, Regina. But what they are able to tell me, and what our crews on the ground have told me, is that they've seen swamp buggies. So those are those huge vehicles that you see go in. They have tires that are about 6 feet tall. They're about as tall as a person themselves, and that allows them to get into areas that they wouldn't otherwise be able to get into because of the marshy conditions, because of the danger of alligators. As I said, a lot of alligators in that park. So they're able to use those. They also have hounds that are able to track scents. And we know that on Friday they took a couple of Brian Laundrie's items of clothing so that they could get the hounds the scent of him and use those dogs in the park. So they have not only dogs on the ground, they also were using horseback riding officers. So a lot of different elements deployed in this search, as well as ATVs and dozens of officers who are trained to go out into these types of conditions and look for someone. And I can tell you that it wouldn't be the first time that someone has kind of hidden out, trying to evade police or law enforcement in a swampy area. But we have plenty of examples of that not going very well for those people who have chosen to hang out in swampy areas in our area because of all the dangers that I said lie within those swamps and those forests. So I think they're hopeful this morning that they are going to at least find something. But again, the search is still on for Brian Laundrie. He is still considered missing.